Bro!
What up?
Bro,
What do you think?
man,
What do you think?
Bro, where you get all this talent? Bro, you are a genius. You are a mastermind, bro.
Hey, shout out to myself, man. I worked on it a long time on that one. I like the music. I kind of stole that music from somebody else, but
Bro, everything. I mean,
I tried.
you got it, bro. I mean, you right on point with the teams.
You're right. I try to hit all of us, all of our teams.
Bro,
It's about
I
sports.
dig it. Bro,
Yeah.
I dig it. I'm with
Hey.
it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Lesson Flow Canteen
I love
Sports
it.
Show episode 24. Welcome to the
Bro, I
show,
love that.
man. You like it? Like it? I'm gonna play it at the end too. We can see it again.
Bro, you done made my day.
Yeah.
You made my day right. We ain't really got to talk about no sports, but we can.
Yeah.
But the whole
Man.
intro is just like, bro.
And I like that song too, man. I just like the way it hit.
It vibes with the pictures. Everything
Right.
just meshed well, man. For real.
And I like the little thing where it goes to the next person. It goes
The
to the
next
little
train,
sub.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all right.
Yeah, all right. Welcome to the Let's
bro.
Flow Canteen Sports Show. We appreciate it, man. Hey, that's our new intro. We play that new intro on our regular show. We got 130 members, bro, a Facebook group. Make sure you share this on your Facebook group. If you're watching right now, just share it on your Facebook group. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, comment in the comments while we're here. Watch it on the repeat. Share it on the repeat. Whatever you want to do. We appreciate everybody out there. So, yeah, we got the Let's Flow Canteen Fantasy Football League. I just kind of break down who's winning right now. We got the Mudslinger Swag team. They're 4-0. They're number one right now on the team. That's my brother, my friend, Manny Reyna, talking a lot of trash usually, but he's a good guy. I like him. We like to talk trash. He's a Cowboy fan. Second place is, of course, America's team. That's me, 4-0, also undefeated. He's got first place on me by 25 points, but hey. And then we got Clemson, third place in the Fantasy Football League, 3-1. Not sure who that is. His name's Christopher. I'm not sure what Christopher that is. So, hey, shout out to whoever Clemson is on this Fantasy Football. Let me know who you are. I know a lot of Christophers, so I'm not sure who that is on there. But hey, shout out! You're in third place, 3-1. Matchless team, 3-1. That's our Raider fan. Their Canteen. Yeah, he's in fourth place at 3-1. And then we got our Charger fan at fifth place at 2-2. Drew, our Charger fan. And then of course we have remember Jeremy Levin. Yeah, 56 Mike. Yeah, he's sixth place. That's Hookem Rex Tech. He's 2-2. He's still in it. And then his spouse is 1-3 at seventh place, and then you're down in eighth place, bro. 1-3, 1-3, man. So anyway, and then we got the Underdogs, which is Elias Sturgis, my future son-in-law. Shout out to him. And then of course, rounding out the rear, Canteen is Les at 0-4.
Man,
he's kind of like his Washington football team. He's at the bottom.
At the bottom, baby.
But that's our Fantasy Football League. Hey, next year, join our team. Hey, it's fun. I appreciate everybody who's joined that. So, hey, we'll go through a few kind of college football game day. There's college football on today. I know a lot of people are watching their teams. A lot of people are watching college football. Shout out to college football today. But let's see. Let me get some of the scores, some of the top 25 scores. You know, some people probably watching and looking at. Let me see here. One more time. All right, top 25. Let's see. Georgia plays tonight, right? So yeah, that's Georgia.
3:30
tonight against Auburn at 3:30. Okay, 3:30 2:30 Central Time. You guys are 14-point favorites. I see that happen. I think that's gonna be a closer game than you think, man. I think it'll be a closure game. I think Auburn's gonna play out tight.
Man, defense, man.
I'm gonna play out tight, but yeah, but who knows? I think I'll pull away in the end. But y'all are playing really good defense. Georgia's playing really good defense. Right now, Rutgers is playing Michigan State close, 21-13 in the third quarter. We got Arkansas and Ole Miss, 24-14. Ole Miss up 10 points on that one. And then at halftime in the Red River rivalry, Oklahoma down 38-20 to Texas. I bet Jake's happy about that one. So that's halftime. I think, Oklahoma's, if you know anything about Oklahoma, I mean, most people don't unless you're in the Big 12 or you follow them. They're notorious for this falling behind and then coming back in the second half. So, I mean, I can see them coming back in this, but I can also see Texas winning. But it looks like Texas jumped on them 28-0, man. It was terrible. I thought it was.
First quarter, they jumped out on them pretty
early. 28-0. I mean, they had a run back for a touchdown. I think they had an interception. They got in the easy touchdown. And they just got Oklahoma looked discombobulated, but they usually do this a lot, and then they'll come back and win. So we'll see what happens there. But those are kind of your big games. Cincinnati is number 5. All over Temple, which they should have been, but they look pretty good. Cincinnati. If anybody messes up in the top 4, man, Cincinnati's ready right there to jump in there.
Jump in
right?
there, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. So Cincinnati's ready to jump in there if any of these guys mess up. So what's going on, Canteen? Everything good? Everything rolling good for you, man?
Good week, man. Good week. Great week.
Okay.
4-day weekend, man. Just good football, man. And just trying to see how week 5 is going to work out and with this college football as well, man.
Right. Yeah, enjoy your college team. Let us know who your college team is down there. Kind of give us your college team. Tell us who you're rooting for, who your college team is, and let us know. Yeah, give us a shout out. I always look at the comments, even if I don't see them during the show. But let's FLO Canteen Sports Show, episode 24. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We're going to do our first segment. Usually, we like to do what's called, what I like to call now is other than segment. So we talk a lot of usually NBA and NFL on this show. But this is our other than. We're going to talk about a few other sports other than NBA and NFL. We'll leave that to the end. But first of all, I'm going to come out. Tonight is the Wilder versus Fury Part 3 fight tonight. A big fight. So what do you think, Canteen? Who do you got in this one? What do you think is going on?
Man, I really don't know, bro.
Yeah?
I hope Fury win. I really don't get into too much of that
right.
UFC stuff, man. But
no, it's boxing, bro. Boxing.
Oh, boxing.
This is boxing.
All right.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happened the first fight? Wilder claimed that the Bronze Bomber, that's what they call him. He's from Alabama, but he claims that the 40-pound suit took out his legs. He wore this big fancy suit. That's what he says. And so recently it came out that Wilder turned down $8 million. Yeah, they were trying to tell him because he had a clause for a rematch against Fury, and he turned down $8 million to wait until Fury fights somebody else. So Fury wanted to fight somebody else first, and he turned down $8 million. He said, "Nope, I want him," and he fought for that. He had a rematch, and so he declined $8 million. So he really wants this fight, Wilder. But also came out that I don't know if you saw the fight, but Wilder, they stopped the fight in the second fight, and his corner threw in the towel and stopped the fight.
What?
And after the fight, they said that Wilder went to the locker room and he's like, "Who threw in the towel?" And the guy said, "Hey, it was me," and he fired him right there. Wow. He fired the guy. Yeah. So he was serious. He said he didn't want the fight stopped. So apparently, we'll see what happens. That second fight was good because Fury, he got knocked down. Yeah. And he ended up getting back up by the count of 9. Apparently, he was kind of crazy. He did one of those. You ever seen what's his name from the wrestler that gets up? What's his name? What's his name now? I can't even remember his name now. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. That wrestler that's laying down and all of a sudden he gets up.
Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker.
Yeah.
He pulled one of those in the fight. Fury did. He was like down. No one thought he was gonna get up, and then he just gets up, pops up all of a sudden. Yeah. And then he ends up stopping the fight. And Wilder, I don't know if you remember that fight. He was bleeding from his ear. He had a busted eardrum. Yeah. But anyway, that fight's tonight. Let us know who you think is going to win that fight. It's going to be a good one. I mean, Wilder's not really a boxer. He's just a puncher, man. He's got a puncher's chance. So I always give him a chance to win, just because he's got a lot of power. But I don't know if Fury can just keep him off him and just box him. He's going to have a hard time winning that fight. But yeah, Wilder's always dangerous with that one punch. He's got that one punch. So we'll see what happens. All right, so let's go to the next thing. Major League Baseball playoff picture. Underway. The Houston Astros have a 2-0 lead over the White Sox. Houston's number 2 seed. White Sox number 3 seed. Who wins Sunday night's game? What do you think, Canteen?
Man, Houston gonna take them, man. They already up 2-0.
You think so?
My opinion, if you let a team get up 2-0. And I think they open up in Houston, right? I think they open up.
I thought it was. It's not like the basketball Chicago. 2-2, isn't it? 2-2, 2 at home, and then
it's
2.
Best of 5.
Oh, is it best of 5?
I think it's the best of 5. I think it's the best of 5.
I thought it was 7.
7 games?
I don't know. Maybe it is best of 5. Look it up for me. If it's best of 5, it's over. I think it might be over. Yeah, we're just trying to get the playoff picture, but I think to me, just the way Houston's played, it just seems like it might be over, even if it is a 7-game series. But I know you guys are going to give us a hard time if we don't know that it's a 5 or a 7-game series.
I think it's 5, man.
Okay, it might be 5. Okay, yeah, I know the wild card is a 1-game series. It's winner take all for 1 game. That should probably be a 5-game series too. I think they should make that a 5-game series. I was looking at that the other day. All right, you take
best of 5, bro.
Okay. So best of 5, they're up 2-0.
Best of 5, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that series might be over if they win, especially if they win tonight. The Red Sox, number 4 seed against the Tampa Bay Rays, that got tied up 1-1.
Man, they got murdered last night.
Yeah, they got murdered. Yeah, I mean they got a lot of hits in game 1, but they just couldn't score. They couldn't get any runs in. And then last night, man, they just they got 14 runs, 5 home runs. They were playing well. So what do you think on that one? Who wins on Sunday for that third game 3?
Boston easy, bro. Boston.
You think Boston's gonna take it?
Yeah, Boston's gonna take it.
Okay. All right.
Boston's hot, man. You gotta look at Boston play.
I mean, they've been getting hits. They even got a lot of hits in game 1. They just couldn't get any runs. So yeah.
Boston looked good against the Yankees the other night too. So man, I'm
right.
going for the team that's already hot, man.
Okay. That makes sense. Hey, I like that. All right. So then always here's your hometown, man. The Atlanta Braves 3 seed up against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers lead 1-0. Game 2 is tonight. Who wins Canteen game 2? I know who you're rooting for, but who do you think's gonna win?
I think the Brewers gonna slip in and win it, man.
The Brewers?
Atlanta
Wow.
needs to go back to the drawing board, man. If Atlanta loses tonight, ain't no comeback, man. To me, ain't no comeback.
If they go up 2-0, it's over, you think?
And they playing in Milwaukee anyway, so.
Oh wow, yeah.
I think. The
Yeah, they definitely have to. Yeah, they definitely have to win tonight. I think to make it a series, because you don't want to go back home and then down 2-0, especially to the Brewers. Yeah, they're swinging the bat pretty well. So, all right. So we're both. You're taking the Brewers. I'm going to say Atlanta comes back and ties it up. I'm going to take Atlanta on that one.
All right.
So I'm rooting for them. All right. So what about last game of the weekend? The Dodgers, the 4 seed, were playing well going into the playoffs, and then the San Francisco Giants are up 1-0. Who wins game 2 tonight?
Going with the Giants, man.
The Giants?
Yeah, the Giants look really good.
Yeah.
When I looked at the highlights early on ESPN,
who's that guy? I saw that guy Tyler, man. He pitches it like sideways, old school.
He throws the ball kind of weird,
it's kind of cool. I like it. I was like, whoa, I hadn't seen that kind of pitch in a long time. But yeah, that was pretty cool. So you're going with the Giants going to win tonight and go up 2-0?
2-0, man.
Okay. I'm gonna pull. I think the Dodgers are gonna be able to pull one out and make this a tough series and make it go 5 games. I think that it's gonna go back and forth between. I think the Dodgers have a lot of game left in them. I think their pitching can come around and they actually pitched pretty well. They just gave up 3 homers on Friday and it was just one of those things where they just couldn't get it done. But it was still a fairly close game. But I think the Dodgers will end up putting in. All right, so that's the MLB. Let us know what you think. Let us know who you think is going to win the Major League Baseball. At least give us the game. You don't have to necessarily call the series unless you want to. Let us know who's going to win the games tonight and Sunday in the comments. All right. Let's go. Talk a little NBA. Let's see. 2021. Let me see if I can bring this up. Hold on, Canteen. I had this set up and I almost forgot about it. Let's see if I can get it set up. I was trying to do this because sometimes you know how we do lists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? We do lists and stuff. We do lists and sometimes it's hard to remember who's got what. And sometimes if I call out everybody, it's hard for everybody to remember. So here we go. So the NBA GMs have a survey out there, right? And LeBron got no MVP votes. The GMs voted Kevin Durant to be the favorite for the NBA. Kevin Durant was number 1 with 37% of the vote. Luka Doncic got 33%. Giannis Antetokounmpo got 13%. Joel Embiid got 7%. Even James Harden got 7%, and Steph got 3% of the vote. What do you think about that? LeBron didn't get any votes. What do you think that says about LeBron, or what do you think is an indictment on LeBron, or what's going on? How come he didn't get any votes?
Man, I mean, if you look at now, this is just my personal opinion, man. I think a person that takes his team to the finals, wins the finals, does phenomenal in the finals, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think Giannis should have the majority of votes. That's just my opinion.
Right.
I mean, he had a decent team, took him to the finals, and they won.
Okay.
LeBron James, I mean, he got a lot to prove, man. I mean, Durant had a good year. Luka kind of so-so to me. Harden, Embiid, and Curry, but
right,
man, I like Giannis, man. I think Giannis should be at the top of the poll, to be honest with you, man.
Really? I was trying to make this big, but do you think Giannis should be the favorite for next year?
Yeah, man. I mean, he took what he had and went and won a championship, man, and that speaks volumes. I mean, they beat Brooklyn.
Okay.
They beat Brooklyn, and they went to the championship and beat the Suns, man. So I mean that. To me, says a lot about a player, man.
Well, look, LeBron's got a stacked team this year. What do you think? I mean, don't you think he'll have a good chance of getting it?
LeBron has a great shot at winning the MVP, and they have a great shot at winning the finals.
But he didn't get any votes.
Win the finals, and he don't win the MVP, then that's an issue, bro. Right. You went and got players that you had got rid of. You got rid of the Dwight Howard, you brought him back. You got rid of Rondo, you brought Rondo. I mean, come on, you got everything it takes to win a championship, and if you don't win a championship,
it's on him.
What are you doing? When you got everything,
all that talent
to win the talent to win a championship, man.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I know what you're saying. I think he has to at least make it to the finals, minimum, to and then I think I think the MVP's done before the finals anyway. But I think to validate all this talent being on this team, he needs to get to the finals for sure. I think I don't know. But if you look at it, he's coming in. He's gonna be 39 this year. He's 38 going right. LeBron? He's about to be. Yeah, he's 38.
38. Been in like 20. How many 20 seasons?
He came in when he was 18, 19.
About 20 seasons, yeah.
Yeah, 21. Yeah. So he didn't do any college. So he's got a lot of seasons in because he didn't do any college years. Usually, most guys get in 2 or 3 years of college.
Like they come in at 25.
Right. Well, most of them come in 21, 22, something like that. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. That's what you know. Let us know what you think about that. Getting no votes for LeBron on that GM survey. Let us know if that was a little bit slight, or do you think he should be a favorite at least in the top 5?
It's a slight. If I'm LeBron James, I'm looking at this from my perspective. It's not a slight. That's gonna prime me, pump me, and motivate me to go harder in the paint. Make me become better. Make me just that just drives my motivation and inspires me. Okay, this is how people feel about me. This is how the fans and everybody else feels. Okay, let me show I got a stacked team. Let me grind, let me go hard, and let's win a championship. And I'll prove to you that I can be the MVP. Simple.
Okay. I like it. That's a good take. All right, I like it, Canteen. So here we go. Next topic here. One more NBA topic here. So they had
this one right here.
18. There was 18 players ex-NBA players charged in a criminal case for a $4 million healthcare fraud scheme. They were claiming they got treatment here and there, but it was all fake, and they were collecting money on the side, making false insurance claims and all that kind of stuff. What do you think? What's going on? I mean, give me your thoughts on that.
Man, I saw a lot of them players on there, man.
Right. Anybody surprise you?
I mean, it surprised me about. I can't name the names because I watched Stephen A. Smith when he discussed it.
Right.
Man, but the problem with that is, man, you are a professional athlete. You got the best healthcare. You got the best system. You got the best of the best. So why would you do fraudulent claims when you're already making good money? Like, to me, it doesn't make any sense. If you're injured, go seek help. Just like us, we got the VA. I mean, if you hurt, man, go get help. Those guys, man.
Yeah, but I mean, the difference is those guys have an insurance, like a kind of a commercial insurance. They can make claims and they get, they're making money off of it with the insurance people. It was like a scheme of some kind. It was awful. I mean, it's not like they made a lot of money either. I mean, they make like a few hundred, maybe a few, tens of thousands of dollars, but they didn't make a lot of money. I think they all, if you divide it out, maybe they made like 100,000 out of it. What's that?
I don't have no respect for guys like that, man.
Well, I think I like what, usually I don't agree with Shannon Sharp, but he made a good point. He said that it's going to hurt the people who really need that, because now they're going to scrutinize people coming in to get help, right? They're going to scrutinize it a little more.
Just like the VA, bro.
They're going to say, oh, maybe this guy's just trying to do something. We got to scrutinize it a little more. And people who really do need help are going to get, not going to get the help they need when they need it. Right, exactly. So. But anyway, so that's what happened in the NBA. That's kind of our news for today for the NBA. I got a couple comments. Remind me of the chapter case in the Army trying to get veterans benefits. I don't know. Do you know that one, Canteen?
What's that?
Look at this statement right here. Read that statement and tell me what you think.
Yeah, so a lot of soldiers get chaptered. Like whoever's saying is that a lot of soldiers get chaptered out, but they try to maximize and use the VA, and a lot of them get VA benefits.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a failure to adapt to the Army, okay, I'm gonna start going and getting everything documented, put in my medical file, right?
Right.
And even if I am a dirtbag soldier, I'm gonna get 50% for this, 20% for this, 10%, and I'm gonna build a nice packet. I'm still gonna get compensated, even if you throw me out of the Army. So whoever made that statement, I understand exactly what they're saying.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't kind of remind you of those. I mean, because and it's a lot easier for them to get away with it, in the military.
Absolutely.
I mean, because you have a back injury or whatever, you say your back hurts or something, or this and that hurts. You can't really tell. I mean, you can have back injuries without being for sure. That was Mark Ariano. He's a veteran, retired, sergeant first class. So yeah, he knows what he's talking about. It's one of those things, man. It just hurts the people who really need it. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of those,
even with the VA, man, the people that really need the VA,
right?
You got people that's going in and
bog down the system,
right? And it makes it hard for people who really need the entitlements, man.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what happens with that. That 18 ex-NBA players get caught up in that fraud scheme. All right. It's time. It's time to go to our sport, the sport that's on everybody's mind. Most people, at least. NFL, baby.
NFL, baby.
That's it, man. NFL time. We'll talk a little NFL football. This weekend got some big games coming up in the NFL. We're going to talk about all those games. We're going to start out with a couple little topics here. So, Russell Wilson out 6 to 8 weeks with that finger. Did you see that finger injury that happened that night?
I was watching it Thursday night.
It was like all loose and dangling. I was like, what in the world? That was ugly.
Matthew Stafford got his finger hurt.
Right.
In a few plays, like a few rounds.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as Russ, but yeah, he got his finger hurt too.
Yeah, Russ, man, I don't know.
He's out 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, that's what they said, minimum of 6. That's what they were saying. I mean, maybe he'll come back a little early, but man, do you think Seattle's done? Is they done? Geno Smith, can he carry the team for 6-8 games?
I'll be honest. Now, you said Geno Smith reminds you of Teddy Bridgewater.
Bridgewater.
I disagree.
Yep.
I disagree.
Okay. You're welcome to disagree. That's what this show's about.
The first drive of that Seattle Rams game.
Right.
Smith, man, he showed up and showed out.
No, he did good.
His only issue was when he threw that pick. Seattle had a chance to win that game Thursday night.
Which was partially not his fault. I mean, he did throw it into coverage, but the guy fell down. So it was partially
the receiver slipped. Yeah.
I can't put that interception all on Geno. But he did throw that into triple coverage. I mean, there was 3 guys there. So I mean, someone was mad. If he didn't throw it right, if everything don't go right, man, somebody's gonna get that ball. So, but yeah, I don't know. Have you seen Teddy Bridgewater? Have you seen him play?
I'm not a Bridgewater fan, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I think on a scale from 1 to 10, Bridgewater's a 5. He's a 5.
Really? A 5?
Or a 6+. I give him a
6.5, 6.5. Okay.
6.5.
Okay, now that makes more sense to me. I think Geno's right there at a 6.5 too, though, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, he had a couple of good series, bro, but long term.
Oh, 6.5. You're talking about long term, 6.5.
Yeah, if he has to play the next 5-6 games, he's gonna play at a 6.5 level. Yeah.
For the playoffs.
Right.
6.5.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's Teddy Bridgewater, bro. Yeah. In a different uniform. I mean, he can run around a little bit, he can throw a little bit, but he's always gonna make that one mistake. He's always gonna, do something that he's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think Geno. That's why he's a backup. I mean, he's a backup for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I think with Geno Smith in there for 6 weeks, I think they're lucky if they go. Let's say he's out 6 weeks minimum.
They
right?
Might win 3 games. 3.
Yep, 3-3. I think they go 3-3 at best. If they go 3-3 with Geno Smith, to me, that's a win for the Seahawks. That's a win if they go 3-3. My what I'm seeing them go is probably 1-5.
Nah, hold on.
1-5. 1-5, bro.
Hold on.
That's what I'm seeing with the Seahawks. Wait, you can look at the schedule?
I'm about to pull the schedule now. I'm gonna give you my honest assessment. Seattle got. Let me pull the schedule real quick. I got to load number real quick. Seattle has. They got the Steelers next week. They'll beat the Steelers.
You think they'll beat the with Geno Smith, bro?
They play the Saints on Sunday night. I don't think they're gonna beat the Saints. No, they played. No. They played.
I mean,
Steelers on Sunday night. The Steelers will beat them. The Steelers will beat them at Hines.
And then the Saints is a toss-up.
The Saints on Monday night, they ain't gonna beat the Saints, bro. The Jaguars might get their first win on them on Halloween.
And we'll talk about the Jaguars in a minute.
Seahawks and Packers, ain't no way, bro. You already know. Aaron Rodgers, no way. Cardinals, no way.
No. The 49ers, that's a tough game too. 49ers,
no way. And Washington, they'll beat Washington.
That's what I'm saying. If he comes back, I would bring him back with the Rams. And if he's gonna stay out 6 weeks, you might as well keep him out for the Texans.
Bring him back for Christmas, man.
Yeah, bring him back with the Rams because that's gonna be a big game, big divisional game. So I don't know if they can go 3-4 or 4-3 in that stretch. I mean, that's a win for the Seahawks, but I don't think they can do it. I think they're lucky to get 2 wins out of that, man.
I'm telling you, they're not gonna beat the Steelers on Sunday night, bro. I doubt it.
Yeah. All right, we're about to talk about all that in a minute. One more topic. That's a little bit about Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. So what about this? There's this viral video out of Urban Meyer in his own club going viral. He's like, I don't know, doing something. They don't look right with dancing around with some female who ain't his spouse. What is going on, bro? I mean, what was he thinking? I mean, I'm sure some of y'all have seen that. I don't know. I haven't really seen it. I just heard about it. I heard that he was gyrating.
All right, man. So,
have you seen the video?
I'll take this thing, bro.
All right.
Urban Meyer, the team ain't won a game in over 19 games, man. They ain't won nothing. Urban Meyer is supposed to come in, change the culture, change the program, do all these different changes, what have you. They went to Cincinnati, Ohio. That's his old stomping ground. They allowed the old cat from LSU, man, they beat the brakes off of him. Not really beat the brakes, but they beat him in such a way. So I'm a head coach. Urban Meyer tells his guys, hey, man, we lost. We got to rebound. We got to regroup and all this. Those guys get on the flight, go home, or they do whatever they do after a game. Urban Meyer goes to his club, eating chicken wings, drinking Hennessy, doing whatever he does. There's nothing wrong with what Urban Meyer did. But there's a time and place for everything. You cannot be in an open public forum and not expect people to have video cameras and phones. You know what I'm saying? And then you got a young girl, and I mean people are always naive to the fact. So I think he screwed himself in that sense.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to.
There's a bit fine line between your personal and professional life. I mean, personal. What you do behind closed doors and nobody knows, that's your business. But you aired it out in a club, and it's your club, and that's the sad part. He's the owner of his own establishment, and he gets through under the bus like that. Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Shout out to Jeremy Miranda who put that comment about Russell Wilson. He should have got out of there a long time ago. He's underrated due to him being in Seattle.
The problem with his comment is Russell Wilson wanted more money. Russell Wilson was all about the offense. He should have been about building the defense, man. Bringing in the right people, the right cast of players so you can win, bro.
When he went to the Super Bowl, they had a great defense.
They had a good defense.
Yeah, they had a good defense. That's true. Yeah. But Urban Meyer, getting back to Urban Meyer, man, what are you thinking, bro? I mean,
listen, man.
You're a grown adult. Somebody, I mean, one of the players did this. I mean, they get suspended. They would get suspended, I think.
Bro, we just had this conversation the other day.
What? Yeah, give me.
Paul Pierce did the exact same thing. Paul Pierce was on social media drunk. He was drunk. Now, ESPN, they only caveat on certain people in certain instances.
Right.
Paul Pierce was drunk. They said that ESPN and Paul Pierce split weight. No, they didn't split weight. They fired. They got rid of him.
Urban
Meyer, ESPN put that Urban Meyer, the girl was dancing near his lap. That girl was all over the man. If you look at the video, so what I'm saying is this right here. I'm not pulling no race card or nothing like that, but you have to be very cognizant of who and what you do and where you do it at. Just think about Shannon Sharp. They would bury him. But the coaches, the owner, he's an Indian guy. He gave him a little slap on the wrist, so they're gonna give Urban Meyer a chance to redeem it. Urban Meyer needs to win out. He needs to start winning games, putting points on the board, and turning the program around like what they intended for him to do.
Yeah, he needs to do it this year because I mean, if he doesn't turn the program around, at least get some wins. I mean, they got great reason to get rid of him. They don't need that around. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even have that game on my docket, but we could talk about it. But yeah, I bet if he don't turn it around, man,
he's gone.
He should be. They went easy on him for sure. I mean, what are you doing? That don't even make sense.
They're not gonna win tomorrow, brother.
Who are they playing?
They'll be 0-5 tomorrow.
Who are they playing?
Tennessee. They ain't gonna beat Tennessee.
Are they on the? I don't even see this. Oh yeah, they're playing Tennessee.
Tomorrow. They ain't gonna beat Tennessee.
Who knows? The Titans have been up and down. I mean, to be honest, I've seen some of the Jacksonville, and they've been getting better. They just haven't been able to win. They've been getting a little better each week, and they almost beat Cincinnati the other day with that Thursday night football game.
On it, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think they can get a win. It just depends on if the team can tune this out. If he can somehow get the troops rallied and say, hey, I'm sorry, or he apologizes, or whatever he does to put this behind them. If they can win against Tennessee and kind of get some momentum going, maybe this will go away. But man,
then you got to look at it like this right here, Flo.
Right.
Urban Meyer's in a bad position, man, because you compromise your integrity, man.
Right.
It's just like you my head coach.
Right.
And you all over social media, you are like everybody's on you trending.
Right.
And I just lost the game, and I went back to Jacksonville. I'm going back to nurse my wounds and working on the next game for next week. But you out eating chicken wings and drinking Hennessy and dancing and carrying on like Gallivan. That's like, how am I supposed to respect you as my head coach when you telling me to do otherwise, but you're doing what I really want to do?
Right. Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
That's what Urban Meyer get one of those, man. That's bad news.
Urban
Meyer
not
man.
A bad guy.
He just that's a bad decision though. That was a bad decision.
I'm telling you, man, you have
very
to be
bad decision.
cognizant of what you're doing, even if he was going to do that.
Well, anybody should. I mean, everybody's got a camera on their phone, bro. You can't be doing that, man. It don't matter who you are. Exactly.
Urban Meyer, go get you a hotel room. Go do what you want.
I mean, but he was in Ohio State for how many years? I mean, and everybody knows him. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everybody knows him there.
Yeah.
Even if he's not known by everybody in the across the country, people know him in Ohio State, man. They say, "Oh, look, there's Urban Meyer, man." If I saw Urban Meyer, I'd be like, "Oh, look, Urban Meyer. I might take a pic or something, or take a video."
Snapchat trying to catch him.
Right? Yeah. Like, hey, it's Urban Meyer, but he got caught doing something stupid.
Right.
Man,
and like I said, man, we all entitled to make mistakes and error.
Yeah. This is his own. He can't make any more mistakes. Anything close to this. He's done.
He needs to win tomorrow. He needs a W in his corner pocket tomorrow.
Well, he definitely needs a W tomorrow to help calm the storm. What's going on with him there, man? He definitely needs to win tomorrow. We'll see if he wins, but I don't know if he can win. But he needs one. Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Here's my 2 cents.
Okay.
It's only gonna get worse before it get better. That's just me. It's gonna get worse before it get better. But you gonna keep rolling, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get worse I agree, man. I agree. I totally agree. I was just gonna wrap it up and say, hey, we're gonna talk about the games coming up this week for the NFL. Let me see what song I want to play. Let's do this one. No, not that one. This one. Here we go. I don't know. Can you hear that one? You recognize that song? All right, we have the games of the week. The 49ers versus the Cardinals. 5-point favorite Cardinals playing at home. We also have the Green Bay Packers versus the Bengals 3-point underdogs at home. And also the Broncos versus the Steelers 1-point underdog. Then we have the Browns versus the Chargers, our 2-point favorite at home. And then on Sunday Night Football, we have the Bills versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites at home. And finally, wrapping up our games of the week, the Colts versus the Ravens. 7-point favorites at home for the Ravens on Monday Night Football. And that's our picks of the week. All right, bro. What do you think, man? Let's call them out. What do you think what's going to happen on 49ers Cardinals, 5-point favorites?
Man, listen, hey, you know, and I'm going to be a straight shooter with you, man. I'm not a Kyler Murray fan.
Right.
The guy is hitting on all cylinders, man. He got
right.
That kid from Houston got traded to them.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy's name?
Kid confused.
Receiver. You know what I'm talking about?
He got traded to them recently.
He was at Houston, but he went to Arizona with the Dreads. You know that guy's name?
He was at Houston.
He played with Houston. Deshaun Watson was his quarterback, but this guy was his receiver. But he went to Arizona.
Oh, he was with Deshaun Watson?
No,
AJ Green? DeAndre Hopkins?
It's another
DeAndre
dude.
Hopkins?
Hopkins, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Man. Garoppolo hurt, right? Grop's hurt.
Right. I think he's hurt. I think he's out at least this game.
He's gonna step into the play.
Okay.
They playing
in Arizona.
Man, I think it's gonna be a shooting match, man. Arizona gonna beat them by 14.
You think Trey Lance is gonna come out and play well? I mean, he's a rookie. I think he's gonna make some mistakes.
He need a little polishing, man, a little grooming, man. I think I like Arizona by 14 with this game, man.
Oh, Arizona by 14. What, you gonna give me a score?
I'll go 14-28.
Okay, Arizona takes a 14-28. Wow.
14-28, bro.
I mean, that's not a bad score, to tell you the truth, Canteen. I mean, I know they're 5-point favorites. Trey Lance is gonna. I think he's gonna make some plays,
and he's gonna make a lot of errors, man.
Yeah, he's gonna make a lot of mistakes too. But I'm just saying, I think Trey Lance is gonna make a few big plays. Everybody's gonna go ooh but he's gonna make more mistakes than plays. And you know, you're gonna be able to see his potential and say, hey, maybe he's the future, and maybe Garoppolo loses his job if he plays well. Right. I think he's gonna make some mistakes. I think Shanahan's gonna game plan for him though. I think it was good for him to have some first team snaps and have some plays in for Trey just in case Garoppolo goes down. And I think they're just gonna kind of play off of those ones they've already had planned for him, and maybe add a few more wrinkles, things that they know can be played to his strengths.
Right.
And I think it's going to be closer than that, but I think it has a potential to be kind of a blowout. I think Trey Lance will do well. I think Shanahan's going to manage him well. I think he's going to make some mistakes, but I think he's going to not put him in too much, you know, to make too many mistakes and too many plays. So I say, oh man, they're playing at home. I'm gonna go 31-24. 31-24. Cardinals win that game.
You gonna go 11?
Huh?
No,
what do you mean? That's 7 points. Yeah, 7 points.
Okay.
Yeah. I just think Trey's gonna make too many mistakes, but he's gonna make some big plays, and he may end up taking Garoppolo's job. He may not get it back. So. All right, Packers versus the Bengals. 3-point underdogs at home. The Bengals against the Packers. What do you think?
I'm going Bengals. The Bengals hungry, man.
Okay.
I'm going for Cincinnati tomorrow, man. Cincinnati.
Okay.
How many games Cincinnati won?
They're 3-1. I think they're leading the division right now.
So they're 3-1.
Yeah.
At home, I think it's gonna be an upset. They'll beat them by 7 points tomorrow. They'll beat Aaron Rodgers by 7.
By 7. Wow.
By 7,
okay.
Bro. I'm gonna go 10-17. Be a low scoring game.
Oh wow, 17-10. With the Bengals pulling out at home. Okay, I like it.
Bengals gonna pull it out, man. I like the kid from LSU, man. He's looking good.
Right.
I think he got one of the receivers, Jamar Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Jamar Chase is a monster.
Yeah, so, and he's still a rookie, so he's still learning. But yeah, he's good.
He's doing good, man. I like the Bengals over Green Bay tomorrow at home, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to go. Man, it's Burrow's playing well. I gotta put on that, but surprisingly, the Green Bay defense is playing pretty well. They're 6th overall in defense. They're 8th against the pass and 12th against the run. So Green Bay's playing well on defense right now, but the Bengals are also playing pretty well on defense. I mean, they're 12th against the pass, 14th against the pass, but they're 9th against the run, 7th overall defense. So you're talking about two pretty comparable defenses, and they're both offenses have struggled at times. So you might be right with that score. I'm thinking that the Bengals pull it out at home, and I'm thinking it's going to be pretty close to that score. I'm gonna go a little bit higher, but make it closer. I'm gonna say it's 2017 Bengals. 2017 Bengals. Yeah. Okay. All right, and then for our Bronco fan who's out there, Jake the Bronco fan, we got the Broncos versus the Steelers, two juggernauts going up against each other.
Two duds, man, duds.
Two juggernauts.
Duds.
Hey, Denver's like in second place, man, on their division. Man. They're 3-1. But anyway,
Jake's riding the wave now. But Jake's business is gonna be hurt tomorrow, man.
I don't know. Let's see. Is Teddy Bridgewater playing? Do we know?
I doubt it.
Let's see. Let me see. Let's see what it's saying here. See if it says Teddy Bridgewater's playing tomorrow. Pre-practice full, questionable. He's listed as questionable. Man, if it's tight, they're gonna put him in. I don't think they want Drew Lock even touching that ball. If Teddy Bridgewater plays, it's gonna be a closer game, man. What do you think? They're 1-point favorites right now.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
They're at home.
I'm going Pittsburgh by 3, bro.
Pittsburgh by 3?
Pittsburgh by 3. Pittsburgh by a field goal.
Score, what do you got?
I'll go score 31-34.
Ooh. 31-34?
31-34. I'm going with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Edge them out.
Wow. And that's a high scoring game, so you think they're going to be a little bit shootout. Okay.
Yeah, I think Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh gonna finally put it together, man. Mike Tomlin gonna talk to the boys and bring them to Jesus. Get the mind right.
Right.
I'm rolling with 31-34, and I like Pittsburgh tomorrow, bro.
You like Pittsburgh?
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, I like Pittsburgh too. Man, it's gonna be a close game. I think it depends how good Ben feels. I think if Teddy Bridgewater doesn't play, I for sure give the edge to Pittsburgh. Even if Teddy Bridgewater plays, I don't even know what my score was or what I put on the. I thought I had Pittsburgh by 1 or 2. I'm gonna check and make sure. I didn't write it down, so I was picking on just kind of, doing it as I was posting it the other day. Let me see what my picks are. Let me see if I want to keep that pick. I don't want to lie.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, you better go Pittsburgh.
I did go Pittsburgh. I just want to see what my line was on that. I got Pittsburgh by 4. Woo! I'm gonna call it closer, man. I'm gonna say it's gonna be closer. I'm gonna say Pittsburgh by 2. They pull it out in a crazy game. 26-24.
Ooh.
Pittsburgh. 26-24 Pittsburgh. In a 2-point game at home, they pull it out, man. All right, let's go.
I hear you.
All right, so here we go. The big game. Let's do the second biggest game to me, or we'll leave the biggest game to me to the end for me. Let's do the Colts versus Ravens. 7-point favorites on Monday Night Football. The Colts playing the Ravens at home. What do you think? 7-point favorite. That's a big line. What do you think?
Who's the Colts and Ravens?
Yeah, Ravens are 7-point favorites right now.
I'll stick with that.
You stick with that 7 points? You like the 7?
That game, I'll go 17-24, man. Ravens win.
17-24.
I'm going Ravens, man.
Ravens.
Yeah.
So you got them by 7. Okay. 17-24. So you think it'll be close, or it'll look close at the end?
Man, who is Carson Wentz starting for
Yeah, he's starting. He's starting.
Bro, man, I gotta go with Lamar, man. Lamar gotta be more. Lamar has to be more mobile in the pocket, man.
Right.
Yeah. That's my only issue with him, but I think
he has to be more prudent in the pocket.
Yeah.
He has to be more prudent.
Ravens by 7, bro.
Okay, Ravens by 7. 24-17.
24-17, bro.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna be honest. The defenses are pretty comparable. I mean, the defense actually Colts defense is better. Yeah, they're ranked 8th right now, and they're 9th against the pass. So I think they'll take some chances and stop the run and try and make Lamar pass the ball more, which is not his strength. We all know. Yeah, if they can keep him, keep him contained, not let him get outside. I think if they can keep him contained and make him a passer, I think they got a shot. And I think they got the defense to do it. As long as Carson Wentz comes out and plays well, he's only got 1 interception, 5 touchdowns. So he's not doing great, but I know he was hurt early. So we'll see. I think they got a decent running game. You know what? I'm gonna take. Man, who did I take? Did I take the Ravens? I took the Ravens by 3. Man. Whew, I'm gonna stick with that. Ravens by 3. I think it's gonna be close though. I think this is gonna be a close game, back and forth. I'm gonna go Ravens by 3. Let me see. What'll be a good 3? Let me see. I'm gonna take it 23-20 Ravens.
23-20, okay.
23-20. Yeah, I'm gonna take them. I'm still gonna take them. I questioned it just because I'm looking at the defense by the Colts. I think that it's gonna be close. I wouldn't be surprised if the Colts pull it out, but I'm still gonna take the Ravens by 3. All right. So let's do Sunday night football. The Chiefs versus the Bills, or the Bills versus the Chiefs at home. The Chiefs are 2.5 point favorite. This is a big game for both teams, I think. What do you think?
Hey, I know the Bills are the favorite. What's the point? What you talking about with the point?
Actually, the Chiefs are favored by 2.5 at home. They're favored 2.5 at home.
I'll be honest, man. I was sitting here thinking earlier, it'll be a dog fight. Whoever wins this game gonna win by 3 points.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 20-23. I think the Chiefs will slip by and win at Arrowhead, bro. To be honest with you.
20-23.
Chiefs at Arrowhead, man.
20-23.
It's gonna be a defensive game. I think Josh Allen is good. He got all the weapons, but whoever defense shows up is gonna win the football game. To be honest with you.
Okay, 20-23 though, 3-point game for the Chiefs.
Sir.
All right, I like it. Oh man, you know what? I'm trying not to be how I feel about Mahomes. He's my boy, but I don't trust that defense. They're playing terrible. I think they're able to shore it up. I think Andy Reid's gonna help out the defense. I think he's gonna get in there and coach him up, get the defensive coordinator to, do some good things here. I mean, if you look at their offense, they're pretty comparable as far as their offense. The Chiefs' offense is number 1, and the Bills is number 7 in offense. But right now, technically, the Bills are number 1 in defense. I don't know if that's a little skewed because of who they play. They play the Texans, Washington, they play the Dolphins, and then they lost to the Steelers.
Yeah, week 1.
Yeah. So, I mean, they haven't played tough offensive teams, so that's a little deceiving at number 1. Just kind of like how when we played Carolina, right? I mean, Carolina had like a top defense, but we ran all over them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, killed them, yeah.
Yeah, and so I think it's a little deceiving for that. I think this is going to be a shootout, bro. Man, I think this is going to be a shootout. I see the Chiefs pull away late in the fourth quarter, but this is a shootout all game long, bro. I think this is going to be...
will shoot them out the whole... I'm not Broncos, Bills going to shoot them out the whole game.
It's going to be a shootout the whole game, bro, because I don't trust the Chiefs defense. I think they're going to give up points, and they're going to have to put up points in order to win. I'm going to say, oh, man, it's a shootout. 45-38 Chiefs. 45-38. It's a shootout. The Chiefs pull away late and by a touchdown at the end. It's just nothing but touchdowns in this game. I don't know. That's what I think. We'll see what happens. So, but that's our picks. That's our picks for this week coming up for the games of the week. And now we already picked your game, right, Canteen? Did you take the Atlanta in London?
Take the Falcons by 3, bro. Falcons by 3. Man.
Falcons by 3? Okay.
Falcons by 3, man. It's gonna be the only thing I disagree with about this whole ordeal, man. I was sitting here watching ESPN yesterday, man. There's no way I'm gonna let two teams travel. They traveled on a Friday. They just got there like yesterday.
Right.
Come on, man. How do you expect the guys to adjust to the time zone, do this and that? If
Right.
I'm traveling overseas, them guys need to get there at least Wednesday. Get your feet wet, get some rest, understand what's going on, man. A lot of people going to London, the tourists, Buckingham Palace, all that.
Right.
The Falcons will squeak by and win tomorrow, man, by 3.
By 3.
It's going to be a tight game. If we win by 3, bro.
Okay. Falcons by 3.
The Falcons by 3. I'll say 21-24 Atlanta.
Okay. 21-24 Falcons. Okay. Man. You know what? You guys are going to have a little bit of a breakout game. You're going to feel good about yourself this game, I think. Technically, they're both road teams. I think the rookie quarterback is still adjusting to what's going on. I think you guys are getting a little better. I mean, you hadn't played well, but you played better than you started out the season. So I'm gonna give yourself a little bit of a break. I'm gonna say you guys pull it out. 27-24. 27-24. All right. So let's do last two games for basically our teams is what we call them. The Saints versus the football team. 2.5-point underdogs at home. The Saints are favored. Okay, the Saints are favored on the road against the Washington football team. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think there?
Man, they gonna kill the whatever they ain't
the football team.
They don't even have a name.
Well, I mean, but that doesn't matter about how they play. But yeah, it's kind of funny, bro.
I like the Saints by 14 tomorrow.
14.
I want the Redskins.
Woo.
I want the Washington football team to win, but I'm gonna go with the Saints tomorrow.
By 14 though.
14, man, easy.
Oh wow, easy game.
I think James Winston gonna have a shooting match, man.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go 27. 41, I think. 27-41.
27-41?
Yeah.
Wow.
14. Yeah, that's what I'm rolling.
You think James is going to go off? That's more than 14, isn't it?
Nah,
37, 39, 40. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Like, 41, yeah.
I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Wow. 27-14. Wow. That's incredible. What did I call? I think I called Washington winning this game. Let me see what I called. Yeah, I got Washington by 2. I mean, I hope that's true. I think I had Washington by 2. I think I have them winning in a tight game, not a lot of offense. I think I had I think I had 24-22, some weird score like that. I think that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a weird game. I'm going to say that they pull it out by 2 points. Washington wins this game. I hope they lose by 14. I'm rooting for that, but that's my call right now. 24-22. Washington pulls it out at home as a 2-point underdog. All right, last game for the week is, of course, the Dallas Cowboys, America's team.
This is Sparta!
That's right. Cowboys versus the Giants. What do you got here, Canteen?
Bro, as much as you think it may be a blowout,
I don't think it's going to be a blowout.
I'm going 7, man. I'm going 24-31. Dallas.
24-31?
I think Dallas, y'all got to.
You still win it by 7?
Y'all win by 7, bro.
Okay. 24-30. Yeah, I mean, that's a 7-point favorite, so you're taking the line. 7 points favorites at home. It's a divisional game, bro. The Giants always play us fairly well, I think. That Giants have... The thing about the Giants, I don't think they're a great team. I think they're a pretty good team. I think that... I don't know. Daniel Jones has not played too bad. He's only got 4 touchdowns and 1 interception. So he's not but he can run a little bit, and he hasn't made a lot of mistakes. I think if our defense continues to improve, we'll end up winning this game, but I think it'll be a little closer just because, I don't know, these games tend to be closer for some reason. And the Giants tend to play us good. in divisional games, despite their records and stuff. Oh man, I still got us. I got Dallas by 4, but it's gonna be close all throughout, and I think by the fourth quarter we pull out a little bit, but I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be not a shootout, but it'll be close. It'll be 28-24 Dallas is what I'm gonna put. 28-24 Dallas, man.
It'll be tight, bro.
It'll be tight. It'll be tight if people think. Yeah, 28-24. Some people are picking the Giants, and I'm like, how can you pick the Giants? But I can see why. I mean, it's a divisional game. The Giants have played as well, but I don't trust Danny Dimes. What they call him. That's what they call him. I don't trust him.
Danny Dimes.
Yeah, I don't trust him, bro. But I mean, he hasn't made as many mistakes this year as he had in the past. So, but that's it. That's our cause. Let us know what you guys think. There's a Facebook post over on our Facebook page, the Let's Flow Canteen's sports show Facebook. So check us out on YouTube. The same thing. We have the same videos over there, but over there on Facebook, we got some posts that we can put up all the time. We got some. You can make your picks, and you can make. I know Thursday night football is already done, but you can make the rest of your picks over there if you want to. Have a post in there and look it up on the Let's Flow and Canteen Sports Show. Check out those picks. Did you see our new logo? Have I showed you that?
Nah, you ain't showed it to me, bro. What you got?
LFC
on the top right.
Yeah, there's that one. Yeah. Yeah, and then
the team got a color.
Yeah.
I see it. I got it.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, bro, and then I got this one too, bro.
The intro is a killer, man. The intro is, man. Bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that before, man.
All right, check it out again. You can watch it. You don't have to jump off. You can see it, or you can watch it on Facebook or whatever, man.
Bro, I'm gonna do that. The intro is man.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I worked hard on that one, so I'm proud of that one. I really like that song. It's one of my favorite YouTube guys. He uses that same song, and I found out it's just a stock music that you can use. Anybody can use it, so we don't get no royalties on that one. But yeah, I just like the way that song hit. I think I had it in my mind how I wanted it to look. I wanted to get all of us in there, and then I wanted to kind of show our teams.
Man, the way you did it, man, it was, man.
All right. Let us know the new song is gonna play at the end of the show. We're wrapping it up. You got anything else for the folks out there?
Nah, bro, man. I'm ready for tomorrow.
Ready for tomorrow? Yeah, tonight.
We'll tell the story for a lot of teams tomorrow, week 5, man.
You gonna get up early and watch that game?
Oh yeah, I'll be up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Oh, okay.
Have me some coffee, man. After 7 o'clock.
Get yourself ready. Get some breakfast.
9:30
okay.
It's on.
What's
on?
By
the time you do the show, I'll be done warm so I can talk my trash.
I like it. All right.
It's gonna be good though, bro. Man, for me, I appreciate everything you do, all the hard work, man, behind the scenes, man. Like, bro, like, man, I was shocked. I mean, how you pulled the Falcons and you pulled the Redskins, you pulled Dallas, bro. You just, man.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going, bro.
All right, let's do it. Hey, share, like, subscribe, make some comments after or when you watch this on the recording.
Man.
Yeah, make some comments. Put some content on the Facebook page. Anybody who's a member can put stuff on there. Put your team on there. Hey, we'll debate us. Ask us a question about your team because not everybody's a Cowboy fan or Atlanta fan or Washington fan. So I know a Chargers fan. I appreciate him. He posts a lot in there. Put some stuff in there about the Falcons Canteen. Put some stuff on the content on the Facebook page. Bro. The more traffic we get on there, the better. It'll show up more. The more traffic we get on there. So. Yeah, put some debates on there. Ask some debate questions, whatever you guys want on that Facebook page. We want to build it up. We appreciate the 130 members, and we'll see you next time. We appreciate you, Canteen. I'm going to go with this outro. Let's see what happens, man. If you want to watch it again, here it comes, bro.
All right, bro.
Uh-oh. Start over. There we go. All right.
Hey, just let me know what time tomorrow, man.